Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Science Query. I am your host Dr. Asha, and in this video I am going to talk about types of nutrition like autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. So here in this video we are going to understand what is nutrition and why we need energy. In a very simple way, we can say that nutrition is food and food is important because it gives us energy. And we need energy to maintain growth and development of our body and to do activities like walking, running, talking and everything. So in short, body needs energy for activities and this energy comes from food. So now a very important question arises, that is how the organism obtain their food or how the organism get their food. Hence, to obtain nutrition, some organisms simply prepare their own food from simple raw materials like carbon from carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, water and simple inorganic compounds from the soil. And these types of organisms are called autotrophs, and the mode of nutrition is called autotrophic nutrition. Therefore, an autotrophic nutrition is the process by which organisms make their own food using inorganic molecules like water, carbon dioxide and mineral salts. Common examples of autotrophic organisms or autotrophs are bacteria. Some bacteria produce their own food, and plants. Plants produce their own food by the help of photosynthesis. Other organisms obtain their nutrition from complex food. These complex food have to be broken down into simpler one for the normal growth and development of the body. And to break this complex food, these organisms uses biocatalysts called enzymes. Hence, these organisms are called heterotrophs. Heterotrophs are largely depend on autotrophs for their food and nutrition. Thus, heterotrophic nutrition is a mode of nutrition in which organisms depend upon other organisms for food to survive. Now let us see in detail about the different modes of nutrition. First is the autotrophic mode of nutrition. Photosynthesis is the main mode of autotrophic nutrition. In photosynthesis, the carbon dioxide and water is converted into carbohydrate or sugar in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, and the oxygen is released in this process, which results from the breakdown of water molecule. Carbohydrate is utilized for providing energy to the plant. The carbohydrates which are not used immediately are stored in the form of starch, which serves as the internal energy reserve to be used as and when required by the plant. So the chemical formula of photosynthesis is 6CO2 plus 12H2O in presence of sunlight forms glucose, that is C6H12O6, and release oxygen and water molecule, that is O2 and H2O. Let us see in detail what actually happens during the process of photosynthesis. First step is the absorption of light energy by chlorophyll. Chlorophylls are the cell organelles that look like green dot in the cross section of the leaf when observed carefully. After that, the CO2 gas which is present in the atmosphere is absorbed by the tiny pores which is present under the leaf surface, that is known as the stomata. Now the light energy converts into chemical energy and split the water molecule into hydrogen and oxygen. Thus the equation is like that: 2 molecule of water, that is 2H2O, splits into 2 molecule of hydrogen and oxygen gas. In the process of photosynthesis, the CO2 or carbon dioxide is also reduced to form carbohydrate, or in simple word we can say sugar. Now let us see the heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Unlike plants, here the organism cannot produce its food. Instead, taking nutrition from other sources of organic carbon, mainly plants or animal matter. Such type of organisms are known as heterotrophs. Heterotrophic nutrition has 3 main types: Holozoic nutrition, Saprophytic nutrition and Parasitic nutrition. Let us first see the Holozoic nutrition. Most of the organisms are Holozoic heterotrophs. Holozoic nutrition include ingestion, that is taking food. After that, digestion, that is breaking down of complex food material into simple food with the help of enzymes. After the digestion, the food gets absorbed. The nutrient present in the food start moving into the blood. After absorption, the assimilation happens. Assimilation is the utilization of the nutrient by various cells of the body. And the final step of Holozoic nutrition is the excretion. Excretion is the removing of waste product from the body. Examples of Holozoic nutrition are human, dog, amoeba and other types of animals. Now let us see the saprophytic mode of nutrition. Saprophytic organisms feed on dead and decaying organic matters known as the substrate. Saprophytic organisms are also known as decomposers. They breaks the complex substrate outside the body and then absorbs the nutrition. Let us see the third form of heterotrophic nutrition, that is the parasitic nutrition. A parasite is an organism that lives on or in a host organism and get its food from or at the expense of its host. Examples of parasite are tapeworm, viruses and rafflesia. Now let us check your knowledge. First question is, absorptive heterotrophic nutrition is mainly found in A. Algae, B. Plants, C. Fungus or D. All the above. Well, the answer for this question is C. Fungus. Absorptive heterotrophic nutrition is mainly found in fungus. Now the next question. Heterotrophic nutrition includes A. Oxidation of glucose, B. Breakdown of glucose into energy, C. Utilization of energy obtained by the plants or D. All the above. The answer for this question is D. All the above. Heterotrophic nutrition includes oxidation of glucose, breakdown of glucose into energy and utilization of energy obtained by the plants. Now the next question. In bacteria, the mode of nutrition is or are A. Heterotrophic, B. Autotrophic, C. Autotrophic and heterotrophic both, D. None of the above. The answer is autotrophic and heterotrophic. In bacteria, the mode of nutrition can be autotrophic or heterotrophic. The mode of nutrition in humans is or are A. Heterotrophic, B. Autotrophic, C. Autotrophic and heterotrophic, D. None of the above. The mode of nutrition in humans is or are heterotrophic. Now the last question. Which of the following is or are autotrophs? A. Human, B. Plants, C. Fungi or D. None of the above. The answer for this question is plants. Plants are autotrophic in nature. Well, that is all about autotrophic and heterotrophic nutrition. If you like my video, then please subscribe my channel Science Query and please like, share and comment. Thank you.